Howdy home buyers. Want you to do yourself a favor and separate your closing day from your moving day. We're going to talk about the mechanics involved on a real estate closing day and hopefully give you plenty of reasons why you should avoid the unnecessary stress of trying to close on a house and move into it on the same day. Typically in Tennessee and Mississippi, buyer and seller are going to close at different offices. The money for the transaction typically goes to the buyer's office, and then the seller's side signs the warranty deed over to the buyers once all parties are agreed on the financials. Well, the buyer's attorney then needs to review those closing documents and send money to the seller's attorney. Okay, so as you can imagine, there are people involved here, and sometimes that doesn't go off without a hitch. And so what we want to avoid is that nightmare scenario where we are sitting outside of a house that we feel like we own with all of our possessions in a moving truck, and the seller inside saying, "I'll give you these keys when you give me my money." Now, of course, it doesn't really play out like that, okay? But it's a nice illustration to kind of understand why that can be unnecessarily stressful. And as difficult a dance as it could be, especially if you're selling one house and moving into another on closing day, as difficult as that dance can be, there's probably an easier solution out there. And if you can separate your closing day from your moving day, you're going to save yourself a lot of stress and anxiety. So that's my advice. Sometimes it puts me in the unfavorable position of letting a buyer know that I'm sorry I can't give you keys right now. And certainly the added stress of wanting to move in on that day makes that conversation a whole lot more difficult. So do yourselves a favor, do me a favor, and separate those days as much as you can. Y'all have a great day. See ya.